Okay, welcome to another Dad Talk. Um, a little bit of housekeeping, like I always do. I like to open these up by just reminding anybody who's watching this, hopefully it's my kids, but anybody who's watching this, I do put these up on my YouTube channel for general consumption. However, this is not meant or designed for public consumption. If there's people in the public that get any kind of usefulness out of this or solace from it or comfort or whatever, you're more than welcome to it, and I'm glad you find that in it. However, just to be clear, this whole exercise, this whole project is for my kids, so that someday, if they need to or they happen to, they can stumble across this, even including after I'm gone, that they can go ahead and have some of these experiences and talks documented. And a lot of these talks are ones that I've had with them over the years several times. So, anywho, in fact, my kids will probably tell you that I'm on lecture repeat all the time, but I digress. So, today I wanted to talk about environment and its importance and its impact upon you as a person with your personal development and growth. Environment is going to be extremely, extremely important to you. It's going to shape your identity, it's going to shape who you are, who you become, and what you aspire to be. You've heard me, Madison Mason, you've heard me several times as you've grown up, and you've heard me say that if you hang out with three losers, you become the fourth. If you hang out with three winners, you become the fourth. To be fair, that's not my material, that's something that's been going around forever, but I heard it and I think it's very appropriate. So, the reason why I say that is that you need to make sure that you're taking a solid survey, taking stock, inventory, whatever you want to call it, of the people around you in life and making sure that they're of appropriate caliber. Appropriate caliber not only to deserve to be in your life, but also that they demand the best of you, so that you're always being the best you can be. Now, it's a little bit harder to control than you can in your personal circle of friends, but I truly believe that this extends out to your professional life as well. So you eventually, I mean, I don't care what you go on to do or what you go on to be, you are going to eventually be a part of a team in some way, shape, or form. That's just unavoidable. You will be on a team, which is great. But if you have the ability to choose that team, and you don't always, but if you have the ability to choose that team, make sure you surround yourself with people that aspire you to be your best possible you. I've had what I would consider a moderately or maybe modestly successful career. I'm very content with my career thus far, and I think it's going to continue to be good. But I honestly owe a huge part of that to the fact that I've been fortunate enough to be surrounded by amazing people throughout the steps of my career. Amazing people from a mentor standpoint, amazing people from a colleague standpoint, and even amazing people that were quote unquote subordinates, right? So, what I'm saying when I'm describing this to you is that if you are surrounded by people that drive you to turn in excellence, you become excellent. So don't take the easy way out, although it might be tempting. It could tickle your ego. It could make your job easier today, maybe rather than tomorrow. But don't settle for subpar. Don't settle for mediocrity. And that includes the people you surround yourself with. So, I am fortunate that I've been on several teams throughout my career. They've been very, very successful and, frankly, amazing teams with amazing people. I've walked in full candid honesty. I've walked into rooms that, with my colleagues and friends, that intimidate the hell out of me. They're amazing people that are phenomenal at what they do and are just wicked talented, wicked smart, can execute the mission with military-like precision. And frankly, I've stood in those rooms and I've wondered if I even deserve to be in that room. And keep in mind, in some cases, I'm leading that room, right? And it's uncomfortable sometimes, But I'll tell you what, when you surround yourself with people like that, turning in your subpar isn't an option. And that's what makes you grab that next rung. That's what makes you become the best you can become. So surround yourself with a team that drives you to be the best you can be. So again, take stock, take inventory, look around you, see who you're surrounded with. Make sure that they are of the appropriate caliber that they deserve to be around you. And make sure that you're of the appropriate caliber that you deserve to be around them. And again, I know in the work environment you don't always have a choice. I totally and completely understand that. And you have to obviously play nice with people and get along with everybody and all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, if you do have any kind of choice, if you do have any kind of say, like if you're in a position where you're hiring people, hire the best people you can hire. Hire the people that you're legitimately concerned they might come take your job. Because that is the kind of person that will keep you driving, will keep you grabbing the next rung of the ladder and keep you climbing. So surround yourself with people that you admire. Be mentored by people that you admire. Have people that report to you that you admire. And that will help you be the absolute best that you can be. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Just environment, and by environment I mean soft resources, as in people. Surround yourself by amazing people, and then you yourself will become amazing. So that's it. Madison and Mason, this is your dad, and I love you. Thanks.